Good afternoon, DaaBINers. This is Shanita coming live to you from 4353 Raleigh Road Parkway in Wilson. Going to show you guys what we're going to have for $8 Saturday. All right, guys, we got clothing, lots of cute clothing over here. We have some wicked sweatshirts. We have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. There's a cute little red and white like jackets, clothing, Mario coats, shirts. Like I said, cute stuff. Here's some even more cuter stuff. Here's a cute little dress. Be really cute for a little flower girl in a wedding or Mayball or something like that. Renaissance type shirt type things here. Here's some really cute little jeans. What are these brand? I can't remember what brand these were, but these are really cute jeans with little tears in the legs like everybody likes. We have the Daddy's Valentine's. I know it's not Valentine's, but you know, it's always good to have those. We have some cute little jean pants right here, shorts, little shirt. All right, so I only seen two pair. Hey, Steffi, a Mickey Mouse hat right there. I have two pair of shoes right here. All right. So I do have some bigs right here. I have this Atlas 4x4. It retails for $249. I have it at $115. I have a freestanding clothing rack. Those retail at $249, and those are going to be, I'm going to put those at $100. I'm going to put those at $100. I do not have my pen to mark it, but that's what they're going to be, $100. Carrero Starlight thing right here. It's like car racing digital Carrero 124 diecast thing right here. It's going to be $35. I have a little slide here. It's going to be $40. I have a laundry sorter right here. And it says it's $75. I got it at $35. We have the cute little Frozen 15-inch cruiser. It is going to be $25. Retails for $59. I have a dark gray ottoman right here. It retails for, they were $149 or either $59. It is going to be $60 Saturday. I have these two cute little trash cans with the psychedelic little coloring. They're going to be $10 on Saturday. We have a wedding arch right here. It's going to be $20. I have a trash can. I didn't show y'all the trash can. What am I talking about? We have this really cute decanter set right here. It is a golf decanter set. It looks like that right there. It retails for $100. They are $40 a piece. We have a bookcase. It's like a light green. It's really cute bookcase. It's going to look like that. It is $50. Retails for $109.99. We have a Naomi Home 5-drawer file cabinet. $78. That is going to be $20. We have some blackout shades right there. I'm going to take these stickers off. These are left from this week. I'm going to take stickers off of these, and those are going to be bin price. So if you get these, just stick them, hold on to them. They're going to be yours for bin price. I have these right here. I believe that's $109.99. So I'm going to have to check the price on these again. And then I'll remark those and I'll let y'all know. But if they're $109.99, they're going to be $50 Saturday. I'm going to have those at $50. We have some waiters right there. And there's another decanter. We have $10 grab bags right here. Let me show you our jewelry really quick. We have some really nice jewelry. Some really cute bracelets. Jewelry. Some scan discs up here. We have some Grizzly 6.35 millimeter .25 caliber bullets. We have some, this right here, little jewelry sets. To Dearest You, I Celebrate Myself, something. But anyway, we have that right there. We have two of the little stun guns like we had last week. Those up there, 18 or older. All right, quick little bin walk. We're going to have a quick bin walk. All right, so not going to go into much detail today because I got to hurry up and get out of here. But we have some Sharpie ink pens in here. This is a back thing for your chair. We have some humidifiers, some Mr. Studio humidifiers. We have some Fragrantia. This is for your boosters. Smells really good. Some really good smelling stuff. Here is a vacuum cleaner. Hopefully it has the battery. I'm not sure. Have not opened it. Party sets in here. Some little cleats in here. Here's a neck massager. We have a couple of chip boxes. I've seen a couple of things of chip boxes. We have a cucumber trellis right here. A cute little Melissa and Doug little toys. We have some Nike socks in here. I'm going to get these put in bags. We're going to get those put in some bags. We have the Pokemon Poke Card bag. Not bags. Book, binder, holder, whatever you want to call it. We have some of the move-in bags. You guys really like those this week. What was this one? These were 100 Ripple cups that I like these for my coffee. We have some of these styrofoam little grid things that people use for their, they use them to work out or for their kids, you know, so they don't get hurt. We have a Snoopy flag. Some people like Snoopy, like Miss Sandra. I know Miss Sandra likes Snoopy. This is probably going to be some sort of anime figurine. I can't tell exactly. But I'm sure that's what it is. We have little kids colorful lightning. I don't know exactly what that means, but colorful lightning tricycle right there. We have some bamboo plates in here. We have some push-up boards. Here's another set of little cleats. Cute animal projector. So what does that do? Oh, okay. So this one is a little projector. It projects down and then you trace, like little kids can trace on it. So that's really cool. Another tricycle. Humidifiers. Like I said, guys, we got lots of cool stuff in here. Oh, is that Howdy Doody? You know who that is? Howdy Doody? I think that's who it. Christmas tree toppers. I know it's, well, it ain't as far away as you think it is. Christmas is not as far away as you think it is. What is this? Dish drying mat. So we have a dish drying mat. We have a base set for baseball. It's a 5-piece set. It's heavy, so it's Franklin. So it may be like an actual regulation type set. Some sneaker ease. We have a VTech busy learning block thing right there. We have some UV duct lights in here. This says it's a taper. Have you got the Delco Advantage? Delco taper. Not sure what that's for, but we got the Delco taper here at the bin store. Some Coca-Cola bags. It says I love Coca-Cola. Push-up boards. We have this golf game set right here. There is some of the, what are they called? Red Bird, Snowbird, or whatever. The mints that kind of melt in your mouth. Here's some white cups with lids and sleeves. This is 200 pack of 8-ounce cups. The 100 envelope challenge that you guys like. Here is a Stitch book bag. This right here is a Halloween tree. It kind of has like spider webs. We have a Sherpa blanket right here. It is a frozen one. I do not remember seeing but one of these. You guys, when we had these, we had like a gazillion of these at one point, and you guys like absolutely like love those. We have little Alan running right. He is not for sale, I do not believe. Hey, say hey, Alan. They may sell him, but I don't think so. But he'd be more than. Say hey, Alan. He says hey, guys. But he's more than $8, y'all. He's at least a big. So we have a blood pressure monitor in here. Nope, we can't sell those. Those are recalled. We cannot sell those. Disposable paper plates, 50 pack. Here's a Carhartt beanie. Those are really good for you hunters and people who like to do outdoorsy type of things. Here's some Hello Kitty birthday balloons, Mylar balloons with the blow ups. This looks like a decent size. Is this a flag? Yes, this is a garden. It's a house flag. It's a 28 by 40 inch. And it has the American flag and all that good stuff with, 4th of July coming up and all that great stuff. Memorial Day is this weekend and all that great stuff. And speaking of Memorial Day, Miss Eva is going to give veterans and active military, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you can get one free bin item, with your ID, Each day you can get one free bin item with those. And we have a few American flags, and you can get one of those while supplies last of those for our veterans and active military, because, you know, we appreciate your service and sacrifice for our country. That is a blanket of, I have no clue as to who these people are. Let me see if I can read. Music gift. I don't know who these guys are. I'm sorry. So we have a double ditto game right there. We have humidifier. Mr. Studio. Is that humidifier? I thought I seen dehumidifier. Snackle box, and I believe this is a 2-pack. Yep, that's a 2-pack. This is going to be some type of snack box. It's a Crave box. I don't see anything that's going to tell. Himalayan pink salt, so it may be like, could be popcorn. Ain't no telling what's in there. You guys love the snack boxes. Okay, so here's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle little costume. Y'all know I like that just because it's turtle and turtle related. So anyway, we got those in here for you guys this week. The last of the Independents. What is this? Is this a game? So this is a game right here as well, you guys. Pretty cool looking card game. We have some of the mandolin slicers. Those are cool. Veggie slicers. We have the cool cakes for kids. Here's another one of the flags, the house flags. Those are cool. $8. You can't beat that for a house flag. Those things are really expensive. What was this? I looked at this and I cannot remember exactly what this was. I don't remember. So you know what we do with things that we do not know what they are? We take them to our open station, which is located at the back of our store back there. So our line starts right back there. So you step back there and they will gladly open up anything for you that you would like open. We ask that you not open anything up in our bin. Here's a Baltimore beanie. We have a life game. The game of life. It's got cats and dogs. I guess it's a cat and dog game. Instead of people, maybe it's just cats and dogs. I don't know. These games have changed so much since I've played them. A water bottle carrier. Here is I don't know if it's a Cruella de Vil wig or if it's just a black and white wig. But here's a wig right on top. Here's another one of the flags. That's a really good thing right there. Here's a pair of shoes right here. They are size 10.5. We have some drip bowl sets in here. This is a 6 and 8 inch universal drip bowl sets. We have baby bath sets. Some of the wheels, you guys, that I've been selling on the bigs, we have decided just to throw those in the bin for you guys. So they will be $8 on Saturday. So come grab you some of the wheels for those 0-turn lawnmowers. I think this is the little disc game thingy, like, was it long disc or something? We have a Yoshi costume in here. Guys, like I said, we just got great stuff in here. What is this? I don't know what it's called. We got sheets in here. What size is these? Cotton. These are king size sheets. King size. Like I said, we got wheels. This right here, if it's the same one that I opened up, it says Just a Girl Who Loves Books. I absolutely wanted this. This right here. Yeah, it says book, drinking glass, women's gift. I absolutely wanted it, but I refrained myself from buying it because I tell my children that we do not need any more books. I mean, not books. We always need books. I told my children we don't need any more cups, so I'm not buying any. Here's a platypus. He is really cute. I don't know exactly what he is for, but he's a cute little platypus. We have some rice in here. This was the jasmine, I think jasmine and something rice. We have magnetic sticks. We have, this is a really nice little thing right here. This is the Glide Scope floss picks. I use those all the time. Look at this, guys. This is a little bit hidden down in here. We have a Polaroid high print 4x6 printer. We have some little Spider-Man shoes, and they light up. Those are really cool. We have some Christmas things of Grinch. Y'all know I like Grinch. I know I'm going kind of quick, but like I said, just doing a quick live for you guys. This is a cover of some sort. We have a rocket bubble gun. I believe this was a curtain right here. I can't remember if it was a curtain or a tablecloth. Do not remember. We have a police department, the city of New York. City of New York baseball. We have some of these Steam Shot Deluxe Bissels. We have, this is a baby carrier, so you put this on your side, or there's lots of ways you can wear it. And of course it's covered up by the writing and things like that. But you can wear it to the side and hold your baby to the side and all that great stuff. Alright, so let me show you guys. Let me throw my magnets that way. Alright, so in here we have like a grater in here. We have a glass carafe in here. We have the coconut peat brick. I don't know exactly what that's for, growing something. I don't grow a lot. I always kill everything, like all my plants, they always die. I don't know why, but I cannot grow. I'm surprised I keep my kids alive. I cannot keep plants alive. We have some ribbon in here, lots of ribbon. I do not know why that is in our, I don't know why that's in our breakables, but it is in our breakables and sharps. So anyway, it's in here. These are nice cups, like wine glasses right in here. We have lots of great, wind bin, health and beauty aid stuff in here. This is a great deal for anybody who has allergies. Claritin is 115 tablets. That is a absolutely wonderful deal for you guys. We have this is Beauty Vault, revitalizing stuff. I'm not sure what it is, but I guarantee you it's a great deal for somebody. Here's some of this really good, conditioner. I've heard a lot about this, and I need to break bad and buy some. I just have not bought any yet. And by the time I decide I'm going to buy some, we won't never have it. We have some sensitive skin. This is the Bioderma, what's it called? Meniscular or whatever, mechaliclar. I can't say it. Y'all know I am crap with words. But it's that water that people clean their face with. We have some Tide Pods right here. This has 42 in it. That is definitely worth $8. Here is some Febreze fabric with the Gain. That stuff smells great. I love that stuff. Wrinkle patches. I'm going to need those. Hey, Miss Alberta, how are you doing today, Shug? We have some zinc supplements. We have some, oh, this is CeraVe Baby Body Wash and Shampoo. That's some good stuff. Just like I said, y'all love this bin. I love this bin. I need to get out of that bin. I could spend all day there. Metal signs, full bin price. Lots of great stuff. Once upon a time, there was a girl who loves cats. I got one of this that says, I love turtles. Guess where I got it from? The bin store. Correct. Lots of metal signs. Like I said, they are full bin price. Just different signs. All kinds of signs. Here's Queen. If anybody listens to Queen, we have a Queen sign right there. This one is really cute. I like this one. It's about family. We have odds and ends bin over here. This does not need to be in my odds and ends. So I will chunk that way. So we have some Gojo in here and some Goo Gone over here. And we do have some our chemical. Hey, Patsy, how are you? I'm doing good, Miss Alberta. Doing good. We have some chemicals over here. That is some bug stop stuff right there. But this is some stuff, you know, our odds and ends. You make stuff, you know, that type of thing. We have some Honda Acura power steering fluid. I think I had some antifreeze over there. Not that we need antifreeze at the moment, but for $8, that's a good deal. Here is some Cheer Color Guard. This is free and gentle. That's a good deal on that as well. There's lots of the Fragranza or whatever you want to call it. I can't think of the name of it. Books and more books. Lots and lots of great books. Y'all know I am a bookie. I love books. This is my favorite bin. This is my most favorite bin besides that bin over there. And then this one here is also my favorite bin. Ew, prickly pear. I don't know if I would like prickly pear. But we got lots of stuff over here. We have some Premier Protein. Here's some Everything Bagel seasoning. We have breadsticks with sesame stuff. We have some macaroni and cheese. Little things right here. What is this one? Shajala. It's some type of energy drink. I ain't even going to try to pronounce that name because I know I'm going to butcher it. We have a snack bag right here. This is 24 bags of different chips. This is my favorite chips, Miss Vicky's. I love their salt and vinegar chips, but you cannot hardly ever find those anywhere. We have the amaretto little Baki things right here. And we have this mushroom coffee. People absolutely love this stuff. And I think they say it's very expensive. I don't know. And they say it does not taste like mushrooms, but that is why I will not taste it, because it is mushroom coffee and I do not like mushrooms. So I will not taste that. I don't care how much you tell me it does not taste like mushrooms. I am not going to taste it just because it got mushroom coffee. Okay. So I'm getting ready to go over here and we're going to show you our features. And Carla's getting ready to run away from, she said, no ma'am, you're not going to show me as a feature. All right. So we're going to go to our features really quick. All right, my keys are not a feature, so don't look at my keys. All right, so we have this knife. I don't know if they taped it. Oh, they actually did it. They taped it up. But we have several of these out there in the bin. Oh, I got a slow connection. All right, it may be good, Sharon, but I'm still not going to try it because it says mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms, so I'm not going to eat it. Not going to drink it. I like coffee, but I'm not drinking mushroom coffee. All right. But we got several packs of that. I remember seeing, I know 4 or 5 packs of this. This is a really nice chef's knife right here. Excuse me. We have some Calvin Klein underwear right here. This is a 3-pack. These were mediums, I believe. Yes, these are medium. We have some Flash Black right here. This is tanning, I believe, bronzer, and it is for indoor tanning. This is probably, I'm not sure, when I used to tan in a tanning band like a ding-a-ling. I ain't gonna say that because some people still do that. But when I used to do that when I was younger, that stuff was like $60 to $80 a bottle. I don't know if it still costs that much. Hey, Miss Shelby, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you are doing good, sweetheart. We have the rock stuff right here. I'm going to chunk that in our wind bin. And here's another couple of my favorite wind bin stuff. We have Bath and Body Works Sweet Pea body wash. I love Bath and Body Works. You guys know this. And we have Odor Band right here, disinfectant lavender. Odor Band is expensive. If you do not know anything about Odor Band, go look it up. It's expensive. All right, so I'm gonna put that one in here, and I'm going to put my Bath and Body Works in there. All right, so here we go. Right here for my men, we have a Ford. It's showing a Ford part, and it is an actuator, which me and Mr. Jarrett talked about it, and I'm thinking, he told me it was for your air conditioning. I think is what he told me. We have a Google Nesting Learning Thermostat right here. We have that. We have a Soundcore Pure Bass right here. No noise. I don't know what that is. Y'all know I don't know nothing about this technology stuff. I know something about this. I know this is Woody, and it's an RC. So this is Woody with his RC car from Toy Story. I do know that. This is a bug zapper right here. It's going in the bin for $8 on Saturday. We have a Karami little bag right here. It's really cute. We have a Boom Bluetooth Ultimate Ears. This is if I'm not mistaken, it's like a waterproof, waterproof and dust proof little speaker. We have a Keurig K Mini. We have that in the bin. We have a little telephone right here. This is a NOFAT 5G something right here. I'll show you guys that so y'all can go back and look at it. I know that you guys go and look at this stuff after I'm done, so y'all can look that up. But that is what it is, and it is not it's like a fake, hold on, I am not seeing you decline. I did not know who you are. It is not a 16 Pro Max. It is not the real 16 Pro Max. Here is the Polaroid thing I showed you guys that was in the bin. So you print out your pictures. Really nice thing. Rather expensive little thing. This is a really cute, Wonderful World of Color Walt Disney. It is Tinkerbell. It's 100 years of Wonderful World of Disney. We have some Stanley straws right here for you Stanley guys who like Stanleys. These are the extra straws. They are for the 40-ounce tumblers. We have an action camera. These, we have several of these. I know I've seen like 3 or 4. These are kind of like your GoPros. They're not GoPros, but they're kind of like a GoPro. These are Rainbow High dolls, or Shadow High. They're kind of the same thing, like Shadow High, Rainbow High. We have a pair of nice little shoes right here. Let me open them up and show you, since they are not taped up. And I will get them zip tied and put together. So we have these right here. Really nice pair of shoes. 8 and a, is that 8.5? Yeah, 8.5. Here's a K-Cup coffee maker, another one, a Mueller. All right, that's going in the bin. We have the La Ferrari right here is a remote control car going in the bin for $8 right here. If I looked it up correctly, this is a $250 book set. It's a one piece. It is a 1 through 120, like 1 through 23, and it has the comic Romance Dawn in here. So if I looked at it right, like I said, it is 200 and some change. Here is a Wi-Fi router by Netgear. We have, what is this? This is a lounge green. This is like a lounge something. Somebody thought it was cute, so they put it up here. All right, so this is the Roblox thing. This is your wheel chocks. It's 1 inch wide and 3.9 inches high, and they are very, very heavy. Okay, very heavy. So be very careful with those. We have a Dark Lord Demon Lord right here. I think this is like a Lego that you put together. I am not 100% sure on that. But we have it. We have Lululemon in here. We had several of those this week. The little like fanny type packs. This is a desktop heater. We have a game timer. So this is a bonus and delay. So I guess this is, I don't know what you need it for. But it's a game timer. Here's a golf enhancement. I guess it's to hold your golf clubs. I'm not sure. I don't play golf. Cards versus Wizards party game. We have the building blocks right here. So this is Yoshi. I like Yoshi, so I put it up here. We have an ultrasonic cleaner right there. It's really cool. Little ultrasonic thing. We have a busy board. This is a wooden sensory toy. So this is really good to develop your motor skills and, you know, things like that. So it's a really cool thing. Here is an American flag. This one's in the bin for sale. That is not one of the ones we are giving away. So this right here, you guys, let me show you this box. I do not know how many of these are in here. So this, okay, I think he said this is for chess. I think that's what Frederick was saying, that this is for chess. I don't play chess, so maybe that's why I don't know what it is. This is the Thor hammer type. It's a tool set, but it looks like Thor's hammer. It is the coolest little thing ever. So if you know anybody who likes Thor and they like tools, that is one of the best things. Father's Day is coming up in June. It's right around the corner. Great Father's Day gift for $8. Headset right here. I think these are 100. I'm not 100% sure. 100 and some change. These are the Kraken Ultimate. They're a nice gaming headset. We have this really nice, I'm going to stick this in my breakables, but this is a really nice hummingbird feeder. It is glass and it is very breakable, so we will stick that in our breakables, okay, you guys, so that does not get broken. Another Lululemon fanny pack. Like I said, those are like $40. This needs to go with my hummingbird feeder. That goes with that. Let me stick that with that so we don't lose that. And there's the instructions, so we'll get all that put together. Here's a digital video camera right here, 6K Ultra HD. Looks fancy to me. I'm not sure. Don't use a lot of those. I use my phone. That's about it. But we got that here. We have a big pack of colored pencils, class pack, 432. I guess that's for 400. I think that's a whole big set like we've had before. We have Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger. If you've ever watched Fast and the Furious, you know who Dom is, and you know what the Charger is. So we got that. We have some Percy Jackson book sets. This one is the Magic Treehouse collection. We have several of those. We have, this was the, look, he's cleaning up. Ain't that so cute, y'all? Kimberly, I'm not sure. I know I seen one. I don't see everything that goes out, but I do know that I had the one. The cooler bag right there. Here's the socks. I believe these are the socks I said we were going to put in bags. I believe Miss Eva just brought them up here and put them in bags, so I'm going to chunk those on in there. Here's another Carhartt beanie. This is a black one. I think the one I showed you guys earlier was an orange one. But like I said, that Thor hammer thing, that is a cool little gadget. This is a body massager. It's a really cool little thing right there. Right here is a tattoo kit. Where it thought it told me what was in it. It does not tell me what's in it, but it says it's it's like a little tattoo kit. Right here for my men, I have a Bosch spade bit set. Right here is a Daredevil. So it has the little blades. It's a $55 value. It says for $8 here at the bin store. Saturday morning, we have a Carhartt seat saver. I believe. I don't know where is it? Maybe it's the brown. Where does it tell me at? Does it tell me? It does not tell me. It just says seat cushion. But anyways, Carhartt is expensive, so we have it here. $8 Saturday morning at the bin store at 4353 Raleigh Road Parkway in Wilson. So we have a cotton down comforter. David said it is a king size. Yes, Californian king right here in this. It's a down comforter set. So we have right here the Game of Thrones series. I guess it's the complete series from the HBO original series, Game of Thrones. We have the Spider-Man little pop figure. I have right here, Understanding Ultrasound Physics, little book right there. We have, this is a nighttime regimen. I'm not going to say what it says just because it kind of doesn't sound very nice. But it says it's only $93, but it's $195 value. But it's only $8 here at the bin store Saturday morning. But like I said, I'm not going to say that right there because it does not sound very nice. And here we have these books up here. I can't say that. I can't read that. But we have those. We have the Robin, the 5 a.m. Club right here. And I'm going to leave these books right here. I'm going to put them in the book bin. Sylvia Brown. We have Rivals for Catan, the 2-player card game. We have NCIS Sydney. I have some more of the Nike socks. I had this. I fought really hard with myself not to buy this because I love little saucepans. I love cast iron pans. I love cooking gadgets. But I put it in here for you guys to get really nice cast iron pan. We have the logo game. That's a really fun game. If you have never played it, it's a really, really fun game to play. Here is a little, I don't know if it's a tactical or if it's, it's a tactical one, but it's a little tactical bag. We have the A to Z Mysteries, book right there. We have lots of these little Pokemon like water bottles, in the bin. They are, I think most of them are wrapped in like a little white bubble pouch type thing. We have a children's dining chair right here. This goes onto your table, like sticks to the table. And I have this up here just because it has a turtle on it, and because you guys know I'm a turtle freak and I like turtles, so that's just the only reason it's here. It's nothing really special about it, just because it's just here because I like it, because it had turtle on it. This right here is a Harley Davidson flag. We have the Diary of the Wimpy Kids book sets. We have several of all of these book sets. They are hidden underneath all of the stuff out there. So that we have this Wrangler bag right here. It's a really nice Wrangler bag. Really, really nice bag. Hi, Vicky. How are you? We have some solar spotlights. These are for like I think these you stick in the ground. So we have those. We have the I Survived series of books. That's a really nice set. This right here, I don't know what this one is. I'm not taking it out. And I'm going to tie it up. And we're going to put it in the bin. And y'all can find out what it is Saturday, okay? Just because I just think it's a little cover. I think somebody just left it up here. I don't think it's supposed to be on the features. I just think somebody left it up here when they forgot to put it in the thing. All right, so this is a horse racing game. I don't know how to play a horse racing game myself. Miss Shelby, I only personally seen the one. So I'm not 100% sure, but I only personally seen that one. Like I said, I had it out for myself to buy, and then I put it back. I said, no, Shanita, you do not need it. So I put it back. But we do have the horse racing board games in here. I know I have lots of those. This right here, guys, this is called Tegaderm film. If you know anything about this right here, this stuff right here is very, very, very expensive. I don't know how many pieces is in this, but it's 4 count. This stuff is probably, I don't know. I don't even want to guess at how expensive it is, but this stuff is very expensive. And it is, like, it's very good stuff for people who have like ports and, you know, things like that, for people who have, like I said, ports or pick lines or, you know, things like that. If you have somebody who has like bed sores or something like that, it'll cover it, but it doesn't stick to it. We have cat food in here. We have several of those knives that we showed. Here's 2 more of those wonderful knives. Here's some Canon color ink paper sets right here. Here's another one of the nice little golf game sets. And we have this really nice little Shakespeare book here. I don't know anything about books, but I like Shakespeare, and this is a pretty cool looking book. I'm not going to put this one in the bin. I'm going to let this one sit up here, you guys, just because I don't want this one to get messed up. I don't know that it's expensive. I just like Shakespeare, and I think it's a cool book, and I do not want it to get messed up. So it's going to be sitting over here at the open station. It is for sale, so you're more than welcome to come and grab it. But like I said, I am going to have it up here. You're welcome, Miss Shelby. I'm going to have it, like I said, sitting over here. I just think it's cool. Like I said, I'm going to have it sitting over here so you guys can grab it. But it says it's the Globe Illustrated Shakespeare, the complete works. So I guess that means that's like everything he's ever done, in one book. So that is the coolest thing ever. We have this Anne Stokes collection, 1,000-piece puzzle. That is a really cool looking little puzzle right there with the girl and the wolf. So that is all of my features, loves. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments that I can answer for you guys? Like I said, this is stuff for Saturday. It will be $8 per item on Saturday morning. We will open at 9. We will close at 5. Everything will be $8. Our address is 4353 Raleigh Road Parkway in Wilson. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I can answer to let you guys know? If you do not know. Let's see. Like I said, veterans and active military, 1 free bin item, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with your ID. Clothes. I showed the clothes, Miss Maria, at the beginning, but I will walk over here and show them again really quick. I will walk over here and show them really quick. Really quick. Like I said, we got clothing over here. Lots of clothing. Clothing's going to be $8 an item again on Saturday. Little shirts. Like I said, cute clothes. Always cute clothes. Just never big enough for me. Oh, see, look. I didn't even see this one, but there's a Snoopy shirt. It says gobble till you wobble. Just cute clothes. There's one that says Angel. It's a really cute little outfit. Mario. Like I said, just cute clothes. Here's a nice little jacket. Nice, like I said, nice clothing. $8. There's a set of Lee pants. Those are 38.30s. All right, Miss Mary, we'll see you when you get back. Hope you have a good vacation. Be safe. Like I said, nice clothing. Always nice clothing. Here's a cute little, this is like a really cute little thing. It reminds me of like somebody who's figure skating though. I know that they wear like tights and stuff, but it reminds me of somebody who's figure skating. It's a cute little thing. But anyway, what size is the Angel? Where is that? Let me see. Of course, it's not going to be easy for me to find. I do not see a size in this. Unfortunately, I cannot find a size in it. Let me see if I can find it down in the bottom. There. Maybe it's there. I want to say it was like a 5T or something when I looked at it, because it wasn't quite big enough for my daughter whose name is Angel. Yeah, I don't see a size. Not sure, sweetheart. Oh, it's an 80, size 80, which I am not sure. Like I said, I think that's like a 4T, 5T. Not 100% sure on that, so don't get me wrong. You know, I could be lying, but I think that's about what size it is. All right, guys. So if anybody else does not have any questions, concerns, or comments, I'm going to get off of here, and they will see you guys bright and early Saturday morning. They will do line games in between 8:15 and 8:30. Like I said, they will see you guys Saturday, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. You're more than welcome, Miss Alicia. I hope y'all have a good night.